today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. For these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for third down.
Playing pass all the way.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now...
They'll start on the ground with Madison. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This defense for the Broncos, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be back. too short.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
No surprise to see him running again here. Is something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. He gets this to Devontae Adams. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going. Being chased out left. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Bowers. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll go Madison up the middle, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
The Raiders at 500 hit 6-6, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this 1st down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Bowers. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
Second down and 6 now.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Third down and 13.
Back to throw. Flush to his right.
He lets it go deep for Mayer.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
And they're not going to go quiet.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We start with a battle of East versus West in the AFC. New England making the trip out to take on the LA Chargers. And it is the Chargers out in front as those two creep towards halftime. DJ Chark, a touchdown reception. From there, we slide over to the desert to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And that one's gone to halftime with the visiting 49ers out in front. 2 touchdown passes there for Brock Purdy. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. And they were winners in that game over the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. Najee Harris.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Here's Madison running on first down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It fights him off. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw.
Very quick.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll drop to throw.
Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second and 1. He finds his man complete. It's Bowers. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right.
Oh, Adams, what a grab.
And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Flushed out right.
That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Flush to his right.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.